In this video, I have compiled a list of the top 5 best Dolby Atmos soundbars in the market that are worth buying. So let's get started. Number 5. The Vizio M Series 5.1.2, M512AH6. Soundbar is our top choice for anyone who wants affordable Dolby Atmos without the need for other frills. The fact of the matter is, no competing brand is offering a more complete Dolby Atmos package for under $500 than Vizio. Better yet, the performance Vizio managed to fit into this relatively affordable soundbar setup is impressive. You get a full front soundstage, including a clear center channel for dialogue, complemented by rear speakers and a subwoofer that produces solid audio quality for music, movies, and TV shows alike. The up-firing drivers inside the bar provide palpable Dolby Atmos punch for a variety of content. The M Series 5.1.2 also incorporates HDMI earc and DTS-X, two future-looking features that the bar's predecessor, the SB36512, F6 lacked. It does so at the cost of a Wi-Fi connection, meaning you'll only be able to stream music over Bluetooth, and there's also no built-in smart assistant, a plus or a minus depending on your stance. It also means the bar will be more difficult to update with future firmware updates and can't connect to other wireless speakers. If features like Wi-Fi and multi-room audio are among your top demands, you'll want to look towards Sonos, Bose, or others on our list. As with other Vizio surround soundbars, including the pricier Vizio Elevate, the M Series 5.1.2 does require you to wire the rear speakers into your subwoofer for connection, which can limit where you can place it depending on your living room. Luckily, Vizio offers plenty of length in the connection wires for most setups. Those digressions aside, the overwhelming value that the Vizio M Series 5.1.2 represents can't be overlooked. Vizio yet again delivers great sound quality for Dolby Atmos content, 5.1 content, and just about anything else you'll play, all at a price that undercuts the majority of the competition. It may not be the best Dolby Atmos soundbar available on the market, but if you don't have thousands to spend on audio, it offers a ton of bang for your buck. Number 4. Bose's aesthetic sensibilities mean that the Smart Soundbar 900 has a more modern and refined appearance than most of its competition, with a wraparound metal grille and polished, impact-resistant tempered glass top. Underneath the bodywork, Bose's first Dolby Atmos Soundbar Sports has 9 channels of amplification. As well as the pair of height drivers, there's one center tweeter flanked by 4 ace-track transducers. Despite the appearance of its completely wraparound grille, there are no side-firing drivers. Instead, 2 further transducers are positioned at the far left and right that use Bose's phase guide technology, which gives the impression of placing certain sounds at either side of the listening position. As you'd expect from Bose, there are plenty of connectivity options and features on board with a single HDMI ear port, an optical in, Ethernet and a USB socket. For streaming, there's Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.2, Spotify Connect and AirPlay 2. Moreover, from January 2022, there will also be Chromecast on board by way of a retroactive firmware update. There's also support for both Amazon's Alexa and Google Assistants. The onboard Alexa lets users make and receive intercom calls to other Bose smart products and Amazon Echo devices, or make hands-free calls to anyone from within your contacts list. The Bose Smart Soundbar 900 is an entertaining, feature-packed, sophisticated-looking Dolby Atmos soundbar. With an impressively wide sound field, clear forward projection and bright character, many listeners will likely be very pleased with its responsive and cinematic performance. However, it can be inconsistent in its effectiveness and occasionally adds its own organizational structure and tonal color to content, particularly noticeable when listening to music. While it doesn't have the height, transparency, musicality, and dynamics of the similarly priced Sonos Arc, for those already invested in the Bose ecosystem, the Smart Soundbar 900 would be a smart choice. Number 3. Sony's flagship HT-A7000 soundbar makes a strong impression. It packs an impressive array of integrated speakers designed with spatial audio in mind, including 5 front speakers, 2 up-firing speakers that reflect off the ceiling, and 2 beam tweeters that bounce sound off the side walls. A built-in dual-channel subwoofer also adds some bass to the equation. You'll also find all the connectivity options you're likely to need on both the physical and wireless sides of things, the latter of which offers integration with both Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant, as well as support for Chromecast, Spotify Connect and Apple AirPlay. Like many soundbars, you can add an optional subwoofer and rear speakers if you like, but the soundbar itself is no slouch on its own. When we tested the Sony HT-A7000, we found that it sounded great and, specifically, that its Atmos speakers amplified movies where you were supposed to hear sounds coming from all around you. What more can you ask for? Number 2. The shape and size of your living room impact how you perceive sound. For those with a larger, more open space, there are soundbars available with 2 subwoofers like the Nakamichi Shockwave Ultra 9.2 ch, which helps to even out the bass response throughout your room. This means that you don't notice as many holes in your soundstage, or spaces in your room where the bass is absent. This 9-2-4 setup is unique. In addition to its 2 subwoofers, it comes with 4 satellite speakers. As a result, sound objects in Dolby Atmos movies seem to come from a really clear and accurate location in the soundstage. For example, a helicopter flying overhead seems to move from one pinpoint location to another, so you feel like you're in the middle of the action from the comfort of your living room. Unfortunately, the bar's sound profile isn't as balanced as the Samsung HW-Q950A or the Bose Smart Soundbar 900 with speakers plus bass module. It reproduces dialogue with clarity, but the recessed treble makes audio seem dark and dull. There's a treble adjustment feature available, but it can't replicate the same detail in the treble range as other premium models. If you want to fill up a large space with powerful bass, it's a solid choice. Number 1. With a generous 22 drivers delivering 1.1.1.4 surround sound, the HW-Q950A offers the greatest number of channels of any soundbar on the market right now, as well as 3D audio format support from both Dolby Atmos and DTS-X. The Q950A has 2 HDMI inputs and 1 output, with support for EARC, an optical in and a power socket, while the soundbar's microphone allows for commands to the built-in Amazon Alexa voice assistant and can also be used to monitor background levels, as the Q950A has a nifty feature to boost the center channel for more transparent dialogue if ambient noise increases, though we doubt you'll feel the need to use it. At 130 centimeters long, the main unit of the HW-Q950A isn't tiny, but it's nevertheless shorter than many other flagship Dolby Atmos models available at the moment. Inside the left, center and right channels alongside a pair each of upward-firing, surround and wide surround drivers. The separate subhouses a single 8-inch speaker, while the wireless surround units each contain 3 drivers, one facing towards the front of the room, one upwards and the last one towards the listening position. And if you happen to own a 2021 Samsung TV, you can further enhance the driver count by using a Samsung feature called Q Symphony that allows the TV's internal speakers to work in conjunction with the soundbar package to add more height and space to the sound field. With plenty of sonic vigor, features and speakers, the Q950A offers a potent listening experience. While it's not the most nuanced or spacious performer, those looking to splash out on a Dolby Atmos soundbar that can deliver big, punchy audio and supremely clear vocals will likely not be disappointed by the Q950A. Thanks for watching, guys. That's all for now. I hope you guys liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Hope to see you guys in the next video.